Hi everyone, it's Chrisley here again, and today we're studying topic 4, warning for us. How does the tithing principle relate to the 8th commandment? Let's go to Exodus 20:15. It says, "Thou shalt not steal." And also Malachi 3:8, will a man rob God? Yet ye rob me. But ye say, Wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings. Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye robbed me, even this whole nation. So let's go back to the question. How does the tithing principle relate to the 8th commandment? So whenever we do not set apart the tithe, which is the 10% of all our income, and if we do not reserve this money to help the ministers and we do something else with it, we are not obeying the 8th commandment, right? It says here, God lays his hand upon all men's possessions, saying, I am the owner of the universe and these goods are mine. The tithe you have withheld, I reserve for the support of my servants in their work of opening the scriptures to those who are in the regions of darkness, who do not understand my law. In using my reserve fund to gratify your own desires, you have robbed souls of the light which I made provision for them to receive. You have had opportunity to show loyalty to me, but you have not done this. You have robbed me. You have stolen my reserve fund. Ye are cursed with a curse. So, yeah, this is a very important matter to be considered, that we should never ever use the Lord's money or the tithe for anything else other than support God's church. What must we never forget about the tithe? So there is something else that we gotta learn here. Know ye not that they which minister about sacred things eat of the things of the temple, and they which wait upon the altar have their portion with the altar? Even so did the Lord ordain that they which proclaim the gospel should live of the gospel. So what else should we never forget about the tithe? Is that the tithe is to support the ministers. We are not meant to use for building schools, or anything else other than support the ministers. It says here, the note, the tithe is set apart for special use. It is not to be regarded as a poor fund. It is to be specially devoted to the support of those who are bearing God's message to the world, and it should not be diverted from this purpose. Let none feel at liberty to retain their tithe, to use according to their own judgment. They are not to use it for themselves in an emergency, nor to apply it as they see fit, even in what they may regard as the Lord's work. So as we see here, there is another part of the note here that says, those who make this use of the tithe. So those who apply the tithe other than giving it to, support the ministers, they are departing from the Lord's arrangement, and God will judge for these things. So I guess it's it for today, and I'll see you in the next topic.